I think, an average of 39 times a game. How did you flip that on them?
We tried our best. They got some guys who attack the basket. We tried our best to try to keep our hands out of the cookie jar as much as possible. We made a few mistakes, but for the most part, I thought we did a good job. Other than making them take, contested shots and then, then rebound the ball and then getting out in transition.
Then you had right on the backside of the back-to-back. How nice was to get your feet up a little bit at the end there?
Yeah, it was good. My minutes has been, kind of consistent, throughout this year. I haven't played more than 32, and I think that's what our coach would like it to be at. And so it was good to be able to get a little rest for myself and Chris and the guys. And now our first back-to-back of this young season will be a challenge, but let's see what we can do.
Playing 5 straight games of 20 points or more to start the season. You've only done that 3 other times in your career. Just how the way you're feeling physically and the way you're playing right now.
Well, just one, being able to get to places I want to get to. Two, I'm a recipient of Hassan right side rolling to the basket, Chris Bus, spacing the floor, allowing me to be able to attack, and I'm being aggressive, as well. So, I know some games, it won't be a big night scoring for me, depending on how the defense plays us, and I'm gonna have to make plays. And, I had to do that. But the nights where I'm able to be aggressive and attack the basket, I try to bring it out.
It also seems like you and Goran tonight, what Spo was sort of talking about it. You guys weren't taking turns. It was kind of flow of the offense between the two of you.
Yeah, it was a flow of offense. Coach wanted us to be aggressive. And like I said, a lot of it, too, we able to attack the basket because of, of our guys that spreads the floor. So, especially coming off pick and rolls, when you're coming off with Chris, he spreads the floor, so it makes his man have to think about, do we want to stop the ball? Do we want to, angle towards Chris? And then with Hassan, the big has to make a decision. Is they going to try to stop the ball when he's rolling? We can throw the ball up to him, or, we can go all the way. So if they continue to keep doing that job, we'll try to continue to keep doing ours of putting pressure on the rim.
Throughout your career, Indy always a tough place to play. Your expectations.
Yeah, always tough. And then, the Indy, Miami, games, no matter what's going on, is always a tough one. So we're going to go in there, we're going to fight, 48 minutes. No matter if we've been up 20 in that arena, no matter if we've been down 20, it always come down to the end for the most part. And, you got to be able to try to pull it out. So this is a team who is playing a little different than we've used to, a little unconventional from the standpoint of what Indiana normally plays at. But, they got guard play that's very, very good over there, and we got to be able to match that.
Half-court shot, give you guys a little boost there?
Yeah, it was cool. We haven't had many of those, so it was a good moment, and I just watched it on Instagram, and I seen the team was a lot of the guys knew it was in when I shot it, so just a cool moment. Have fun with the fans. Minnesota fans have always been gracious to me since my college days here, so had a little moment, a little fun moment, so it was good.